We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Colorado Rockies. So digging in now, George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center.
First offering on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
High and deep to center field. Hrezzo going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 2-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1 the count now. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brinkley. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Kendrick on third. Gurriel at second. Bregman is over at first with 1 away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Comes set. The 0-1. And it misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. 2-run score. So here's Josh Reddick as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, The center fielder, hrezzo.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's down to third. A quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Nope, that's a
The
ball.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
That is good.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1 to the Rockies left fielder.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! At the plate now, Ian Desmond.
The designated hitter.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reddick has a read on it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Diaz is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Fine drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
The catcher, Martin Maldonado.
In now, Martin Maldonado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
2-1 the count. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit. A ball and no strikes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
now back.
Here's Howie Kendrick
Second baseman.
as he lifts it in the air to right field. Blackman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Now back.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 4-1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, Daniel
Lays off 1-0.
Murphy.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Elias Diaz the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. A ball and a strike now. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Don't want to forget about it. Runners are at first and third with none out. Struck him out. Ready now, Jake Marisnick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the stretch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Lopez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. One out now in the Houston third. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. From the stretch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Striding in for the Rockies, Ian Desmond, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Kendrick over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz. A base hit in his first trip. And now pitch on the way.
Ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Marisnik arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball in.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Count is 1-2 now. Chopped out to short. Story braves it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Up next to Colorado.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 16.
To the plate now, Jake Marisnik, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2-2. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. The relay throw. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. couple of walks for him thus far. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chris Davinsky answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Hit hard back up the middle, and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman, hrezzo.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1 on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Ian Desmond. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Rockies? Number 22, Dan.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Davinsky, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two and one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base. Daniel Murphy steps in now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, Elias Diaz. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Digging in now, Ryan McMahon. He singled his last time up. Lance McCullers trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 43, Lance McCullers.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marisnik is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. One away for the Astros here in the 6th. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Blackman is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Josh Reddick hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnik. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Center fielder, Jake. Your attention, please. Pitching for the Rockies, number 5.
Lifted in the air to right field. On the move is Reddick. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. Ryan Presley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. From the belt, kicks and deals. From the stretch.
Ball inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. 2 out with a man at first. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. Digging in, Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Four runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped him up. McMahon moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
The next 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number 2. And he's safe. Stepping in, Howie Kendrick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And that'll get down out there. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
At the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Sam Hilliard. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting. The catcher. Diaz. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching for the Rockies, number 14.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-1 the count. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Here's Michael Brantley.
Leading off for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Taylor Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Taylor Jones
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Arenado has it. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. at the plate, Ryan McMahon.
Leading up for the Rockies, the first baseman, Ryan.
Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 54, Roberto.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Trevor Story. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to right. On the move is Reddick. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Aledmus Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Aledmus Diaz.
Drew Ferguson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth.
Drew Ferguson.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Drew Ferguson becomes the first out in the ninth inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now back, the center fielder, George Springer.
Kyle Tucker will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Nipped the corner, 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Next to the Astros.
So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Yastrzemski is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Last strike now for Houston. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2, the pitch. Fouled away. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on